Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another series brought to you by ChartNexus. Today, we will be covering a topic called portfolio management. Despite learning about stock trading, this is another subject that plays an important role in your trading life. Some of you must be thinking, why should I have a portfolio? I just trade, make my profit, and leave the market. That's great to hear that you are able to do that in the market. In fact, there are actually people who are doing this for a living and they are great at it. Our main goal is to make money in the stock market. No one wants to donate money into the market. This is when you need to learn about the market, brush up your trading skill, and manage your money. Managing your money is actually managing our portfolio. Where you place your money, why you place it, what are you going to do about it when the market changes, so on and so forth. Without further delay, let's start this chapter. I'm going to introduce you to a simple 3-step concept. I don't like complicated stuff. Just like Huang Yaoshi taught Shaku the 3-fork, 3-palm style. This is a story in one of the novels that written by Jin Yong. Fighting techniques is as simple as 3 styles only. Alright, manage to beat the out of anybody. Can you believe that? And this is what I'm going to introduce to you. The PAR concept. Plan, actions, and review. Yes, as simple as that. But the hard part is to follow the plan. Okay, let's look at planning stage. Planning stage. What is your goal? Okay, what do you want to achieve? Take a minute and write it down in a piece of paper, stick it on your wall and look at it every time you trade. How much time do you need? Alright, some people say, I'll put a 1-year time frame, 5-year time frames, or 10 years, or maybe 18 years for my kids, for your own kids. When they're grown up, I have the money to pay for their tuition fees, their college tuition fees, and so on. And have you considered all the risks that involve in stock trading? This is what we are going to cover later on. Let's go through one by one. Goal. Here is a reality check. Some people have unrealistic goals. Let me bring you back to earth for a moment. It is better to aim low and overachieve than aim high and underachieve. Ask yourself, is your money goal feasible? That means, is it workable? And have you consulted anyone who have achieved it? Ask their opinion. Ask whether your goal, your money plan will work in 5 years time or 10 years time or not, since they have already walked through that road. So they will share some good insight to you and maybe some tips to help you achieve that. In the next time, this is a very subjective matter. Here are 2 tips for you. Set a time frame and give time to your investment. Sometimes it will take the stock to move. Alright, it depends. The market will take times for it to grow. Even a durian tree needs times to grow. When the market is bullish, everyone can make money easily. It is the bearish time that everyone is having a hard time. Next up, risk. You want to trade in the stock market. Have you considered all the risks that involve? Right? Consider all the risks that I have listed down for the beginning. Okay, these will be the risks that affect you depending on which market that you are trading in. Know your risks. Your capital could go zero if you are trading aimlessly and carelessly. Alright, take note on that. Moving on to the second steps. Action. The most exciting part of the whole plan. It is like an asset sales in the market. Hold your horses, brother and sisters. Don't rush. Even if it's a gold mine, you could still get accident when you are mining. What are the assets that you can accumulate from the market? What interests you the most? These are the questions that you have to ask yourself. Alright? Action plan is where we have been teaching or mentoring our members in our program. How to trade, what are the strategies, and so on. I will share more on the action plan in the next episode. Alright? If you want to learn how to trade and how to use our software to help you secure and scout all these assets in the market, do join us on our mentoring program. Last step, review. Make money, period. Some of you would say, simple as that. But life is not that simple. If you have traded, you know that things could go wrong. Market could change their directions. So if it's a good trade or bad trade, we need to review them. Enhance our memory on the good trade. Learn from the mistakes on our bad trade. Restructure our game and go again. Improve over the time. Let me tell you a story. Okay, share a story with you. Have you heard of Miyamoto Musashi? A Japanese swordman, philosopher, strategist, writer, and ronin. He is the one that wrote books of 5 rings. Have you seen his book in the bookstores? I believe you did if you read. Okay, but I'm not going to talk about him. I'm going to talk about his rival, Kojiro Sasaki. Kojiro Sasaki is the only foe that Miyamoto Musashi gave recognitions. Why is that so? See, this is a famous writer and swordman in their own era, and he recognized and give recognition to this Kojiro Sasaki, because Kojiro Sasaki is a famous loser, but he never gave up in swordmanship. He moved on, he trained and improved and keep the cycle going until the day they met and they fought their final battle to death. And this is what makes Kojiro Sasaki famous. Yes, we should learn from the successful person, but sometimes we need to learn from a successful loser. Okay? Successful loser teaches us a lot on how we can improve on our own mistakes, move on, and be a great swordman. Okay, a great trader in the market. Okay, we will talk about more about the action plan in next episode. So stay tuned. I hope you have a great time listening to us today. Thank you for watching. See you again.